We're Guardians. And Guardians don't flee. They fight.
What's up, YouTube? As you can tell, I'm still kind of sick, but I don't even care right now because I got some really cool stuff to talk about. It's not actually anything gaming. I want to talk about the fact that Microsoft has now partnered with Scuf and what it may or may not mean. Now, anybody who's familiar with esports knows who Scuf is. If you don't know who Scuf is, they are basically a competitive controller for PlayStation and Xbox controllers. And basically, they're high end. They're kind of expensive, ranging anywhere from about $150 up to $300 for one of these controllers. Well, Microsoft just partnered with them, and what that means is that Microsoft will now have the rights to use the Scuf technology, the patents, and all that. From what I gathered, this means that the Elite controller, the Microsoft Xbox Elite controller, will be using Scuf technology, which is awesome because the Elite controller is only $150, and that's for a competitive controller. That's pretty cheap, honestly. It's a really good price. I think I tried to build a Scuf on the Scuf website and customized it to the way that I wanted, and it was around $180. And that was with some fancy colors and things like that. If it was basic, it still would have been around the same price. So, one of the big questions with this merger or partnership or whatever you want to call it is what happens to the PlayStation side of Scuf. Because as you know, Scuf is both Xbox and PlayStation. But now that they partnered with Microsoft, I'm wondering, does that mean that Scuf will no longer sell PlayStation controllers? It hasn't been confirmed. Like, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying that it's potentially a possibility. Now, Microsoft did not buy Scuf. They are just partnered. So, my thoughts here is that Scuf will still sell the PlayStation side, and Microsoft is still going to benefit from using the Scuf technology. This should boost Microsoft's sales, or the Xbox sales, now that they're able to use the Scuf technology in their controllers. I'm not sure if this is going to extend to the basic stock controller, or if it is only going to be with the Elite controllers. As of right now, you can't even get an Elite controller because they're all sold out, which is kind of crazy. Like, I'm not sure if they just sold out completely and they were like, well, we didn't make enough, or if they only made a limited and was like, let's just test it. I'm not sure, but I was a little disappointed I wasn't able to get one. But yeah, anyways, I thought this was a really interesting idea for Microsoft to try and, I guess, boost their sales. They've really gone more geared towards the competitive side of gaming, and I think the partnership with Scuf really proves that, and honestly, I think it's a great idea. I'm just curious to see if PlayStation's now going to try and step it up and, do something similar now that Microsoft has, their competitive controller and they're really pushing esports and things like that. If PlayStation's going to try and do the same thing and work with one of these other, either Cinch or Battle Beaver or one of these other controller companies. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is Microsoft going the proper way with partnering with Scuf? Do you even care about esports? And let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching. Until next time.